Hello and welcome to the fourth installment of my Skyrim Dragonborn Let's Play series. I'm here just outside of Dragon Rock town, on my way to find the lady's foil in a shipwrecked ship. And I noticed this on my path out, so I thought I'd record it. Not quite sure what it is.
That they have forgotten.
Seem to be a few creepy people around here. It seemed to be being built.
Here do we toil, that we might remember.
They don't seem to be
By
wanting to
night
talk about.
we reclaim what by day was stolen.
Prophetic
Far
messages.
from ourselves,
He grows ever near to us.
So yeah, that's a strange thing. It'll probably be explained during the main quest when we get to that.
now through him do we see.
But they almost seem to be hypnotized or something. Now we're gonna look for a shipwreck. It was said to be just outside of the bay here. I'm gonna look over on that island first. It doesn't seem to be much there at first sight. Oh, Nernroot. We have our friend. We had our friend with us. Not sure where he went. Sure, he was just following us. Oh well, we'll see him again soon, I hope. Oh, this is new. These are some ash hoppers. Oh, not pick them up, search. They drop jelly. Some chitin plate. I think that'll be useful, so I'll pick that up. But yeah, those are some new enemies. Oh, I see a boat here. I'm not sure what this is. Pickaxe. This doesn't seem to be a shipwreck. Can I walk in here? No, wait. I'll have a torch. Strange. Or was there some kind of camp on top? Oh, I do see a fire atronach. That might be from our friend here. We have a reaver. Bone meal gauntlets. Nice. Let's see what they'll do for us. Apparel. Well, they do increase our armor rating, and they are heavy armor, so I'll put them on. Be even nice if we could gather up an entire armor of bone meal. Let's see. See some people fighting over there, but there doesn't seem to be a shipwreck there. Now let's see. There's something over there we could check out, or over by that island over there. I think we'll just go to check that out, and ooh, just noticed a big image of Red Mountain spewing smoke and ash into the air in the background. Now I think I'll just go and investigate that small little outcropping over there, and leave those fighting people to their own troubles and toils. I'm sure glad we got this bug-eye guy, even though he keeps disappearing, but he seems to be quite a capable fighter. He took out those... oh, I found a ship. He took out those ash hoppers quite a lot quicker than I did on my own. I think this is the shipwrecked ship. Let's put away our torch and get out our flames. Like that. There. Oh, a Reaver Lord. They seem to be Dunmer, so I'm not changing my flames to sparks. Oh. There. Now he has a full bone meal armor, so I think I'm just gonna pardon me, steal this from him. We already have the gauntlets, though they're worth quite a bit, so I'll take those as well. And a nice gold. Let's see if we can dress ourselves up in something more better suiting than our Imperial armor. I think there's still, I can see on the minimap, still 2 enemies left. There's one. Thanks to our bug-eyed friend there for killing them. Seems to be also be quite strong. I really think the expansion might be more aimed for the later level champions, or the later level heroes or Dragonborn. But we'll just continue on as long as we're doing fine, and we'll level up and catch up to what the expansion expects of us. Now we can loot this place, see what it brings us. Some beds here. Now just skip through these books. If you want to read them, you can just pause the video. I might go back and read them myself, but for now I just page through them, so if you want to read them, go ahead. These are quite nice short books. Some stew, iron mace, nothing interesting here. But there's a chest there. He seems to be... ooh, there's a adept lock on this. Luckily we have a nice amount of picks. Another potion of healing, that will come in handy very well. Yeah, I won't be going through every book I come across. Just everything that seems interesting. Now we are looking for a foil, which was sent to a bookshop, so I think it's a book, so I hope it didn't fall into the water here. Skeletons. Oh. No, we can't get through that. And there's a big chest here. Lusty Argonian Maid, a well-known book in the Elder Scrolls universe. A circlet of minor destruction. That's very nice. Don't think we can go out here. We could sleep until morning, travel to daylight, and hand in our quest. Oh, there's a loading screen here. I'm not sure why, but Skal village near the eastern coast of Solstheim is home to an ancient offshoot tribe. And some information about the Eldrick princess.
Your hands once were idle.
And why am I here?
And when the world shall see.
And when the world shall see. Let's see if I can stop this.
That world will cease to be.
Spooky. Activate the windstone. See what that'll do. And it'll put me back in grinding here. That's weird.
What's our next move?
Do you know anything about... No.
Right behind you. That room might remember.
There doesn't seem to be anything here. This thing seems to be a lot more complete though than the previous one we saw.
What by day was stolen.
I think they're just saying whatever the voice was whispering to them. Let's see, where would we end up? All the way on the other side of the island. Well, alright, so we have an earth stone and a wind stone. I'm taking there's gonna be another water stone maybe here and a fire stone around here. Instead of floating, it seems to be popping out for some reason. I don't know. For now I'll just return to Raven Rock to hand in my quest.
Right.
And here we see a nice picture of the someone wearing the same armor as our bug-eyed friend. Although this seems to be the female specimen. Oh, I also noticed we almost leveled up. So soon we'll be able to take advantage of that. For now we'll just go to the corner club, get a drink maybe, enjoy a pint of mead,
You want to head for Skyrim, right?
and hand over the lost Argonian maid to our good lady. Although first let's see if we can read it quickly. A folio edition. This is the oldie times version of Twilight. Where is our Lady of the Second Chancellor? She doesn't seem to be in here. We'll just follow the arrows. Oh, she's in her home, the manor we walked by earlier. Morvain Manor.
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
Well,
What
of
can I
course
do
not.
for you, friend?
As the wife to the second counselor of Ravenrock, it would be my pleasure to help you any way that I can.
I have found your missing folio.
You have? You have no idea what this means to me, to my family. Reclamations bless you. Well, you've certainly proven your worth around here to me. Please, accept this gift as a token of my appreciation.
A ring of minor smithing, nice. What's being built outside of town?
It's a shrine, I think, but I don't remember where it came from.
Who is building that shrine?
I'm not sure. Did we build it? I can't remember.
Well, I know who her husband is. He's sitting right over there.
On behalf of House Redorin and as Councillor of Raven Rock, I bid you welcome.
Why is a shrine being built near town?
I think it's important, but I couldn't really say.
Do you rule all of Solstheim?
Solstheim is theoretically under my rule, but without revenue from the mine, I lack the resources to actually govern anything but Raven Rock itself. Not that there's much beyond the confines of our town anyway.
Raven Rock the only settlement on this island?
Well, there's a small enclave of Nords to the north in Skal village. They pretty much keep to themselves, and we both like it that way. Then there's Tel Mithrin to the east. The Telvanni live out there, sort of a strange lot. But since we're both from Morrowind, we get along. Other than that, Solstheim is crawling with bandits and reclaims. But that's to be expected living in a frontier like this.
What happened to the mine?
It used to be one of the richest ebony mines in Morrowind, but it dried out years ago. Now, we're barely holding out here. Without the mine, Raven Rock doesn't feel like it can last much longer.
Well, that's a shame.
My doors are open if you wish to discuss matters involving.
Okay. I would like to visit the Telvanni settlements. See if they placed any markers on our map. Doesn't look like they have.
Try walking the bulwark at night.
Let's have a look again at that shrine that was being built outside the village. See if it is in any further state of completion. And it still seems to be about the same as when we last were here. People breaking down the rocks. Let's see. I think I'll just go and explore around town a bit, and if I find something interesting, I'll let you know. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm just outside Raven Rock here. I came to the place where we saw the people fighting before. Seems to be one guy trying to fight off 3 ass zombies, so we'll just go and help them. Like I noted before, they seem to be quite tough. Oh no, don't turn around on me. Oh, this is not going great. Oh, I can level up. Get some health. Get a point in heavy armor, just to help us survive a bit more. They seem to be dying now, as am I. I really think fire is the bad choice here, but you can't really control your companions here. Ooh, let's see if we have some potions to help us. Minor healing, magicka. There, we have another one down. One more to go. Seems to be really intent on fighting me, but we got him down. Ooh, malachite ore. This is the ore you make orcish armor from, if I remember correctly.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here.
What were those things?
Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them Ashspawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped.
How did that bring you to this old farm?
I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction. Hope we don't run into too many Ashspawn.
I could lend you a hand for a price.
I think I could talk the counselor into paying you, and I could use an extra pair of hands. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind, and I'd hate to lose any more Redoran Guard.
Very well. Where do I
We
begin?
were searching the farm when the Ashspawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful.
Well, I'll have a look around this
For anything unusual.
farm then. Ash jams. Trema root. Just some rocks over here. We've got that guard here. See if we can get a nice elven sword. That might be quite an improvement. Bone mold pauldron armor seems to be giving us a plus, so we'll take it. We'll have a look over here on this side of the farm. More trima root. A lot of trema roots. I'll just harvest some. Maybe that's Castro. I'm not really sure what I should be looking for here. Some clue about the ash spawn. Oh, I did. No, more tremor roots. I don't really see anything out of the usual here.
There has to be a clue around here
Oh,
somewhere.
I do see this chest now, but it's empty. Oh, this is also valuable. I do notice though that they have ores in them, so it might be have to do something with this wall. This rock. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I guess I'll poke around a bit more, and I'll get back to you guys when I find it. Hey, and welcome back. I noticed this giant arrow pointing at this ash pile, so I think this is it. We find a declaration of war in here. And some other ores again. Let's see what it says. Raven Rock Stronghold. My calls for the unconditional surrender of your forces and an immediate cessation. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Of all hostilities has been ignored numerous times. I therefore have no choice but to assume your purpose on Solstheim is hostile and to treat Raven Rock Stronghold as an enemy of the Empire. I warn you, any attempt to breach Fort Frostmoth will be met with an equal level of aggression. I will do everything in my power to wipe you and your forces off the face of Tamriel. There will be no further communications between us. General Falx Carius, Garrison Commander, Fort Frostmoth. Now, when the second Chancellor talked about all the settlements on Solstheim, he didn't mention any forced Frostmoth.
Have you found something?
I discovered this note on one of the ash spawn.
This is strange. The note says it's from General Falx Carius, but that's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Well,
Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive.
What do you want me to do?
If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm going to head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
Why build a shrine outside of town?
I don't know. It's hard to remember. Be careful. This General Carius sounds out of his mind.
Yes. Well, let's head back into town first. I picked up quite a lot of roots and yams that I might be able to sell. Get some health potions, get us supplied. Might want to do an extra side quest or two just to get up a few levels before attempting this. Because I don't think I can handle those ash spawn on my own yet. Speaking of handling things. Luckily I'm a dumber, so I quite a resistance against fire. Oh wait, let's use our newly acquired elven sword. Oh. Oh, no.
What do you think you're doing?
You caught me. I'll pay off my bounty.
Wise choice. Now come along with us. After we confiscate any stolen goods, you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
He just walked into my sword, but no well. I think I'll also see if I can rent a room in the corner house. Just to get us all rested up. See if there's any more rumors going around. It's always a nice place to pick up some side quests. Seems to be quiet in here.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest suit jammer that will ever grace your lips.
Heard any rumors lately?
The ash spawn attacks on the bulwark are getting worse. Captain Vellet is trying his best, but I think the Reddering Guard are overwhelmed.
Heard any other rumors lately?
If you've got gold on your hands, you might talk to Rallis, the Colbjorn Barrow. I've heard he wants to excavate the place.
That sounds like an interesting thing. I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Seems to me he could have walked around the other way, but we'll just follow him. Ah, a nice room with one bed. You'll have that chair over there. Let's wake up early in the morning and see this man who wants to excavate. I hope we don't wake up next to a stone working on it again. I should have seen this coming. Wonder if it's the same stone. See a nice dwarven hammer here. And again.
Now, through them do I speak.
This Mirak is talking to us in our head.
And when the world remembers.
Let's see. I wonder, do we now actually have No, we don't. Oh, I haven't gained a hammer or chisel or anything like that, it seems. That's a shame though, it could be useful sometimes maybe. But this seems to be the most completed one, the more completed one of the two at least. There's our bug-eyed friend. Seems to be some structures around here, we'll just have a look. And see where this leads us. I'll come back to you when I find something interesting.